Emma, did you feel like you found it difficult to find your game tonight?
I think a little bit in the first set. I was maybe a bit slow starting, but I think I got into the match, and there was some pretty good quality in sets 2 and 3. So yeah, I did get into it.
What did you feel was the difference between you in the final set, particularly?
The difference
between you and Sophia?
I think she served very well. I think she hit the spots great, and even if her serves, weren't like the paciest, they were very tight to the lines, and that set her up well for ball 3. And I think, I just couldn't hold that game at 2-2, but I think she played really well. Credit to her. She's a slam champion for a reason, and I think, some of that level tennis came out tonight.
You obviously haven't played competitively now since Washington. How did you feel coming in with that kind of lack of matches? Is that something that you might look to change in the future? Come in with play a bit more regularly beforehand? Yeah,
I would have preferred to probably play a little bit more before coming into the US Open. I know when I have a lot of matches, just like every player, you feel really good. You feel like everything's automatic. So yeah, I think I can learn from it and, manage my schedule slightly differently maybe.
Emma, just to clarify, when you decided to go back to London instead of hanging around for Cincy qualies or whatever else, was that your decision or was that an overall team decision?
No, I would say it wasn't me. It was more of like a collective, call. And yeah, that's what happened and can't really change it.
You understandably sound really down right now. Is that more so than defeats earlier in the season? How are you feeling? You can sum up how you're feeling now.
Yeah, I feel, I feel down. Like I feel sad. Obviously this is a tournament I really want to do well in. So
it's obviously a very tough first round match on paper. So what do you take from your performance today going forward for the next couple of months?
Yeah, I think I did really well to get myself back in the match. I think after the first set I was, outplayed completely. And I think I did well to equal it. And in the third set, it was on serve until 2-2. It was pretty high level tennis. And I think, certain parts of my game, like dealing with her speed of shot, dealing with her pace, her returns for my ball 3. I think certain parts I actually executed better than I have in previous matches. So I think I came across a very, in form today opponent, and she played really well.
Time for 2 more.
Kenin's obviously a great player, but she's been struggling before. It seemed like a level really raised today, and she played a great match. What is it like, I guess, knowing that an opponent will raise the level facing you?
I guess I have to take it as a compliment. I think I've had it, a few times now when opponents have played really well against me, and it's for a reason, I guess. So credit to her, she stuck it out, and served it out in the third set. There was no let up, whereas in previous matches, that we've watched her play, the level wasn't constant from the start to the end. It was a lot more fluctuations, whereas today I felt like she was pretty on it the whole time. So yeah, I think today she was better than me, and that's it.
Emma, what are your plans going forward now? And do you have any tournaments coming up that you're planning on playing?
Yeah, I'm gonna play in Seoul, and that's my next event. And until then, I'm just gonna, go back to the drawing board and train and, analyze where I went wrong and try and improve for the rest of the season. Obviously, the slams are over for this year, but, it's not actually that long until Australia comes around again.
Thank you.
Thank you.